We are very saddened to report tonight that a dear friend and fellow broadcaster, Chris Bradley, died today after a 22-month battle with a very aggressive form of leukemia.
Chris was a meteorologist here in Columbus for more than 2 decades, most recently working as the chief meteorologist at 10 TV. He was also an active member of the charitable community and in his church, and he was very open about his health struggle.
And just 2 weeks ago, he announced that his battle was coming to an end. He was going home to hospice care, surrounded by his loving husband, Jason, their 14-year-old son, Spencer, and 11-year-old daughter, Maria. I talked to Chris late last week about his love of this community and his very deep faith. How have you managed to hang on to that level of faith through all that you've been through?
Well, I looked at my life and I said, I do have a big following. And how can I affect them? And that's been my approach, to try to encourage people, make them feel more comfortable, and, you know, maybe make changes in their lives that could save their life.
To that end, he was a big promoter of bone marrow transplants, and Chris was very excited to learn that all 3 stations are going to be coming together to promote bone marrow donations. We're going to be doing that in his honor, and now we're going to be doing it as well in his memory. And that's going to be this coming Monday, beginning at 4. We were just shooting some promos for that today. Ironically, Mike and I were involved in that, and I know Jared. He's also a good friend of your wife and your family, and you knew him well. It's a real loss to our community.
It certainly is, and of course our condolences go out to Jason and the children. And I know what it's like to lose a parent at an early age. So let's hope that the community rallies around this family.
Yeah, I know you were only 10, so that it's tough. It's a tough thing, and his daughter is 11. And at one point, Jason said to me last week that they feel lucky that he was at death's door several times, and he had asked God to just let him hang on for a little longer, to let the daughter get a little bit older, and she is now in 6th grade. And you know, just God bless those kids and that family tonight. He's been through a lot.
What Chris said there is important, because in our business, we're afforded an opportunity to have an audience. We're afforded the opportunity to reach people, have a message. All of us do here in whatever our personal capacities are. Chris's capacity was hope. More so than leukemia and the disease that he fought, it was about hope, never giving up, finding new routes. And not only that, but keeping people encouraged. And
to the end.
The export was love, and it was endless for him. And so that's the inspiration I'll take from him forever. And it was an honor to know him.
Yeah. And we thank all of you for being with us. We'll have more about Chris coming up tonight and how you can help as well at 11.
Continuing coverage on NBC4i.com.